Hey YouTube, Mickey. Alright, just want to go through the contents of my my haversack bag that I'm intending to use for an overnighter. And these are the items that will be contained inside it. Besides this will be strapped to it, or it'll be, hung over my shoulder separately. Now, this is basically what I call the 10 priorities of survival. Obviously, a lot of this is mimicked from Dave Canterbury's 5 C's and 10 C's. So it's not my invention. It's, everyone's got their own kit, and I really listen to what Dave Canterbury says and what he promotes and what he teaches. And his 5 C's first off the bat is just an excellent idea. His other 5 C's thereafter are excellent again. So I know I've got the 5 C's of Dave Canterbury, but I've got another 5 items which obviously are included in Dave Canterbury's other 5 C's, but it may be a little bit different. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen that video for a while from Dave Canterbury, so I'll quickly go through my 10 priorities of survival. And it's not an actual per item. It's kind of like per system, okay? So the 10 priorities of survival, okay? In no order. First off, shelter. Bang. Got my poncho, got an emergency blanket, and I've yet to purchase a decent kind of hoochie, so a hoochie would be included in this kit, okay? So we've got shelter. Fire. We've got fire steel, magnifying glass with char cloth, solar ignition, and a little tinder pouch to put some tinder in there. Cutting tools, and including cutting tools, it means the sharpening your cutting tools. So I have my buck saw, my joker, full tang knife, a buck fold out knife, my another sharpening rod, and obviously a multi-tool, which is always on me, being the Leatherman Wave, okay, and an axe. At this stage, it's a tomahawk. I'll put that aside for a sec. But I am in the market of getting the Granfors Brooks Hunter's Axe. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 priorities there. Cordage being the 4th priority, and water being the 5th priority. So GI canteen, stainless steel cup and stove in this. Comfort item, I'd probably bring my mess bowl also, or mess tin, mess pot, whatever you want to call it, okay? That's the 5 priorities covered, or the 5 C's covered. Next comes the 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10th kind of priority. Injury, my med kit here. You'll see reading glasses, yep. Injury, reading glasses, I kind of link it to the same thing, because if I've got an injury and I really can't see properly when I'm trying to read, I want some glasses to see what what I'm doing. This can be linked to also another system here, but reading glasses, bandages, a small med kit, and 2 compression bandages, mainly for snake bites. Antiseptic, eye wash, and a torch. Walking around the bush at night, you need some sort of candling device, so I class it as injury, okay? Then we have repair. So my repair kit, electrical tape, duct tape, sail needles, bank line in there, a little bit of paracord in there, needle and thread in there, and all in there. That's my total repair kit, and along with the repair kit, this can go with that, because again, for me to put a thread through a needle, I've got Buckley's are doing that without some reading glasses, so that's there. I mean, I could use my magnifying glass here, but I want my reading glasses. Self-rescue, compass, mirror, and whistle, okay? So how many priorities is that covered? Then food procurement. Simple fishing kit for me. I do need to get some more snare wire, which is not in this kit, but snare wire and this fishing kit would be classed as one priority there. Gloves, again, will go with injury. You know, wearing gloves protects your hands and protects yourself from getting injured. Bandana can go with injury. You can go with water to filter the water, to get all the nasties out, all the particles and debris, stuff like that. And then I guess lastly is mental health, I will call it. A simple book, and this has been the SAS Survival Guide. And again, with that book comes my reading glasses, because I will not be able to read that book without reading glasses. And then, you know, morale, food, just a little bit of food, some candy, some chicken cubes to make some soup, some tea. I've got a couple of salami sticks in there, some sugar. You know, you're out there, you're stuck, you've got no food, you're trying to find food, you want something to just boost your morale. And that's pretty much it. That's kind of my 10 priorities that I will always take out with me out bush in this haversack bag. Now, my bedroll, which contains my hammock inside, can simply just, and with all the contents in here, simply can just go like that, strap this around, and I don't need to carry my bedroll separately. It's now part of my haversack, and it doesn't get in the way. And I'll cinch this tighter, and it'll be more secure. And I hope you're getting this on camera, because I'm using this stupid friggin' Samsung Galaxy 3 notebook, 7-inch, and the video quality ain't that good. So hopefully you're getting it. So pretty much in a nutshell, that's all the gear that will go into this bag. The water bottle will connect on the outside of the bag, just to save some room, so I can put maybe 24 hours worth of food rations in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my 10 priorities of survival, and I think I have everything I need to have a very comfortable overnighter, two-nighter, as long as I've got food, as long as I've got water. Now, one thing that needs to be a part of the water system is a really good water filtration system. Either a Sawyer or whatever other brands are out there. I prefer the ones where they're compact with a pump, so you can just pump water straight into your canteen. I've got the life straw, it's okay, but I would rather a pumping system to pump water out. So with that, I'm pretty confident I'll be alright. Manuel Mackler and myself, we will plan an overnight trip at the basin, and I'll test out my haversack. He's promised he will build a similar system with the 10 priorities, and we will both go out there, and I think we'll be quite comfy. So that's it, fellas. Love it, like it, don't like it, it's up to you. But you know, I think this kit, watching Dave Canterbury's videos and reading Bob Cooper's book, which he's got quite a few items, but they're per item, so you could probably, you know, migrate those into one. And that's what I've done. I've, you know, migrated things into one. I mean, that could be one priority just in itself, but I will link it with injury. Again, for walking around in the dark, you need some light so don't trip over and injure yourself. So that's linked with that. Sharpening tools, I link with obviously your cutting tools. And that's it. So let me know your thoughts, peoples. Cheers.